Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Paul Wallen, and I'm here with Mark Ramone and Violet Hausthor. You just heard Our Sleeping Giant do another protest song, and before that, we had Sounds Like a Protest by Speaker of the Dead. And I'm definitely not protesting this playlist, so let's talk a little bit about another protest song.
Yeah, it's quite solid. It's fun. It's clear. It knows what it's about. Our Sleeping Giant out of Brattleboro, Vermont, though originally born and raised in San Antonio, out in Texas.
Yeah, Danny Gibbons is behind Our Sleeping Giant, and side A of the album, Inkwell, has 3 political songs, which he said it was a first for him. He pushed himself to write something other than personal songs, things that happened to him, but he wanted to give some focus on current moment in history that we're living in. And I think this is a great example of that.
Yeah, it's another protest song. You know, doesn't need to be anything more than that, and yet it goes above and beyond.
We need more protest songs, especially.
I do love them.
Well, luckily, we've got one other one.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, let me just say, on May 13th, Our Sleeping Giant will be playing live at the VU at 9 p.m. in Turners Falls, Massachusetts. And they're out of Brattleboro, Vermont.
Yeah, and then Speaker for the Dead out of Worcester, Massachusetts. Oh my God. Hello?
This is folk punk.
Oh, yeah, no, I even hear like a bit of a ska influence. Like it reminds me a tiny bit of Five Iron Frenzy, but like it does so much. Like they call themselves brass punk, and I hear that too. It's good. It's so good. Oh my God. It's so catchy.
And this is from their 2014 album, The Ballad of the Undercrust.
Yeah.
And this track and all the tracks on that album, I guess, were recorded in basements, barns, firehouses.
That's
love it.
Homegrown punk for you. I love it.
That's the most punk thing you could do.
Out of Worcester, Mass, and they're protesting the current music scene.
Good on them. Good on them.
Unfortunately, I don't think they're around anymore.
Nah.
But I love this. I wish I could have seen them live. This is a band you want to see live.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, wow. So what do we have next?
All right, let's go into a little indie alternative. Let's start it off with some Italian. Grazie mille with Fire on Main Street.